This is a demo on how you can pull together a view of all of the information of a particular subject using various means of displaying that data. In this case, we are going to focus on the pharmacokinetics search demo. First, you must log into Cortellis Labs, click on the menu icon, and select Cortellis APIs. Click the Drug Design API icon. In the gray box, select the Demos shortcut, and then click on the Pharmacokinetics search record link. On the Pharmacokinetics search webpage, you just need to enter a simple query. In this case, we'll use metabolic state ABCB1. Once this loads, you can see it's returned over 1,200 results and contains various subsets of data. This data comes from passing the Get Pharmacokinetics Results operation of the Drug Design API. From the Overview page, you can see there are 5 sections displaying the results from this query. These charts are all running from the same API, but are using various graphics such as pie charts, bar graphs, and tables to display the data. Using the corresponding API call, we are currently displaying 8 of the 9 filters available on this overview page. The first section refers to the measured drugs and showcases 4 pie charts and 1 table. This data displays the top drug names, the top drug parameters, the top drug measures, and the top drug compartments. Below the pie charts, there is a table that displays the data from all the measured drug pie charts, plus some additional information. You can update the table by either clicking on an arrow by one of the columns to sort that by that column, or by clicking on one of the pie wedges from the 4 pie charts to update the display data within the table. From this table, you can also click on the measured drug name from the desired row, which will take you to the drug design record for the associated measured drug. This shows you associated data from the Drug Design API, including general data on conditions, organizations, therapeutic groups, etc. Plus, it includes a table on the development status of the measured drug, including condition, highest phase, administration routes, etc., all within one interface. From here, you can also see the various colored hyperlinks that can take you to other data via the Drug Design API, such as the pharmacology records. You can also see how you can link it to other APIs, such as the clinical or the biomarker uses APIs, to gather even more data using respective API operations, which then allows one to view this data in a single interface. Back on the Pharmacokinetics search results page, the next chart shown is a vertical bar graph that displays the sex of the organism with the breakout of male and female on the x-axis and the number of associated records on the y-axis. The next pie chart provides numbers based on the type of organisms involved, for example, human or mice. Below that, you have a chart showing a vertical bar graph displaying the top 10 conditions on the x-axis with a number of associated pharmacokinetics records on the y-axis. Finally, the last pie chart lists the different metabolic states associated with the returned organisms. Each of these charts is a filter of the available drug design data and can be used to drill down further in the pharmacokinetics record for more precise information. For instance, on the top 10 conditions bar chart, you can hover over one of the bars associated with a particular value to see the name and the number of associated pharmacokinetics records. This same behavior can be seen in all of the different chart examples on the Pharmacokinetics overview page. By clicking on a bar in the graphic, you will see a pop-up window that displays all results for the chosen condition. In these display windows, you will see 8 columns of data. from the source title to the administered and measured drug. You also have the option to click on either the administered or measured drug name from the preferred row, which will take you to the full drug record as previously seen earlier in the measured drug table. Finally, at the top of the Pharmacokinetics search results page, there are two green buttons on the top right. The Pharmacokinetics summary results takes you to a table showing all the same results from the charts below, but just in one table. The Pharmacokinetics full results takes you to a table showing some of the associated information. However, it also includes the experimental results as well as other new columns of data. If you prefer to narrow down the results, at the top of the Pharmacokinetics search results page, you can click on Refine. As you can see, the Refine option allows you to choose various filters to return a more exact result for your query. If you click on Show Hide next to one of the filters, you can see choices listed out with the associated number of results for that filter. Once you've adjusted your filters, click the Refine button again to narrow the results of your query. The Drug Design API provides information on bioactive compounds from patents through to launch products, including experimental pharmacology and PK/PD results. As you have seen through the Pharmacokinetics search, you can display the data in various tables, pie charts, and bar graphs, all within one interface. There are also various ways to narrow down the data, eventually going directly to the individual drug design record.